Give life. Don't take credit. Don't control. Level up influence, harmony, and real results on autopilot. Welcome back to the Boundless Sovereign YouTube channel. We are in the midst of our Tao Te Ching series, so welcome back if you've been watching along. If this is your first time, please like and subscribe to the channel. We do appreciate it. It helps us build the channel and get these videos out to more people. Without further ado, we're going to jump into John Minford's translation of the Tao Te Ching by Lao Tzu. This is chapter 51, Mystic Power. The Tao gives birth. The power nurtures. Matter creates form. Potential energy completes. Each one of the myriad things reveres the Tao. Prizes the inner power. There is no decree for the Tao to give birth, for the power to nurture. These things happen of themselves. The Tao gives birth, the power nurtures, rears, fulfills, feeds, shelters. The Tao gives birth, but never possesses. The Taoist acts without attachment, leads, but never takes charge. This is mystic power. And as with our daily tradition, we will also be reading from the River Master's commentary on this chapter. Inner power spreads breath energy. It nourishes things and gives them form and image. Its potential energy completes them. The Tao issues no edicts. The myriad things resonate of themselves. Like shadow or echo, the Tao brings their life destiny to completion. The Tao makes things grow, but does not control. This is its mystic power. Compassionate, dark, invisible. And just for one more little bit of commentary here, I will also be reading Magister Liu's commentary on this chapter. Mystic power is the inner power of primal radiance, gateway to all marvels. It cannot be seen, it cannot be known, it cannot be named. If we have to give it a name, we call it the so of itself. We call it nature. For seekers of the Tao who nurture life, there is no terrain of death. Inner power, mystic power, in its non-being and its non-action, is invisible, is unknowable. It nourishes, it brings to fulfillment, to completion. The seekers return to nature, to the soul of itself. The myriad things are nurtured, reared, brought to completion, sheltered by the inner power, the mother, the outer radiance. The power itself has no form. It is only to be seen in the growth and fulfillment of the myriad things. Mystic power. This is another term for inner power. Okay? This is another idea of Lao Tzu's that essentially is you complete more, you can do more, you can have more, you can be more, you can be, do, and have all of the things if you are coming from a detached, open-hearted, open-minded, present awareness sense of being. And if you allow yourself to flow with the Tao, also called Wu Wei, literally means go with the flow, that all things, all desire, all anything you could imagine opens up to you. And what shuts the door on you is attachment to thoughts, feelings, emotions, ideas, habits, personality, outcomes. Equals suffering. Equals less inner power. Equals non-alignment with the Tao. Equals not going with the flow. You hear that in pop culture, like, hey, man, just go with the flow, man. Hey, man, just go with the flow, man. It sounds stupidly simple, and most honest to God truth is stupidly simple and sounds obvious. But if it was truly obvious, if the world followed the Tao, this world would look strikingly different than it does today. Just walk through a public place. Look around a restaurant. Look through as you walk through an airport, or you walk around just on the street. Look at the eyes of the people that are surrounding you. If you even have an inkling of awareness, you'll realize that most people are asleep at the wheel. You can see it in their eyes if you're paying attention. And this asleep at the wheel, this attachment to all of the inner and outer experience, this attachment to things, and you see it. I mean, this whole capitalistic culture is based on this idea that we need things to fulfill us as human beings. That we are not complete unless we have the most things out of everybody we know. And this is terrible for your well-being. Things do not equal happiness. Wealth does not equal happiness. Now, if you're at inner peace and you have self-cultivated, meaning you have dropped the act of the ego, and your inner wealth, your inner power is manifest in your external life, then you will appear wealthy because you will have joy, peace, and love in your life. And that may manifest. Hey, if you get money at that point, great. If you lose money, great. All things, the Tao uses all things for good. Up or down, left or right, it doesn't matter as long as you are aligned with the flow of the Tao. And again, you can replace the word Tao with spirit, with God, with the universe. Choose whichever language you want, but it's all saying the same thing. If you are aligned with the Spirit of God, you will live a fulfilled, happy, joyful, peaceful life. This book is circling this concept. Align with Spirit, live a good life. Disalign with Spirit, feel disconnected, chase things that don't really fulfill you, and be miserable. Suffer. That's really the choice that lays before each of us. We all have to choose. Are we going to suffer our whole lives, or are we going to choose the path of peace? And the path of peace means we turn our face towards Spirit in the flow of the universe and of God, and we choose to follow that direction in our lives. And when we do that, there is a quiet, real unfolding of incredible experience that lays before you. The mundane becomes awe-inspiring. The day-to-day life, the simple act of breathing itself becomes a miracle in your life. Or the other path is to suffer, is to become unconscious or to stay unconscious, to become distracted by modern society, by technology, by chasing pleasure and running away from pain. You can be consumed by that your entire life, or you can drop the act, let go of the story, and just be. And by just being, every single thing you observe in the inner and outer world is an absolute, incredible miracle. And you live with a sense of gratitude, joy, and awe. There is no better way that I know to live. Hey, if this chapter resonated with you, this is chapter 51 of the Tao Te Ching. Again, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And again, we're the Boundless Sovereign YouTube channel, if I get my words right. And again, this channel is dedicated to bringing you knowledge and direct experience with the Tao, so that way you can live your life enlightened, integrated, and aligned, and so you can be a positive influence for those around you. We appreciate you here. We'll see you all in chapter 52 of the Tao Te Ching.